Now, as you guys can format in Microsoft Office or any word processing software. Okay, let me show you an example now. Let me open my Microsoft Word. Alright, so this is a Microsoft Word. As you guys can change the font size, the font type, then the bold, italic, underline. Alright, same as in HTML formatting. Okay, I can highlight this, underline this text, italize it, and bold it, and I can increase the size by choosing from here or by hitting the Control key plus Shift plus less than or greater than sign. Alright, so you can do the same in HTML language. Alright, you can do the same in HTML language. Suppose we have our head here, head 2 tag, and you want to bold this text. This is an apple, and if I wanna bold the apple, I wanna use the B tag. I'm gonna use the B tag for bold. Okay, you save this and you refresh the browser. But already you see, when you do this, you've changed nothing, because already the text is in black color. The black. All right, by default of the browser is black. Okay, so you have to do a different thing. Okay, you have to do a different thing. Let's save that. You see the same, but because it's a heading, that's why. All right, because it's a heading, so when you build a heading, you've changed nothing. All right, it will remain the same. Okay, let's try to italize this sentence. Sorry, this word, that apple. Using the apple has been italicized. Okay, then the next line, you create a paragraph. There are many recipes you can. Alright, there are many recipes. You save it like that. Then you want to bold the many. Alright, use the B tag for that. Save that, then you refresh your browser. You see the difference. Alright, you see the difference. So then another way for bolding a text, the strong text. If you want to display some text as an important text, use a strong tag. Right, although the bold can do that for you, but the best way is by using a strong tag. All the same, they are necessary. All right, remain the same as in italic. You can emphasize this text by using the EM, emphasize. Save it and you refresh your browser, it remains the same. Oh, when you are writing an address, okay, when you are writing an address and you want to slide the text, italize the set address, all right, the text, use the site. All right, so let's create an example. H3, when you are writing address of someone, H3 my address. Then let's create heading here too. Okay, United California California in the United States. Street address. All right, then you want to use you want to mean that this is an address. Actually, when you do this, I cannot see, or someone may not see this is an address. All right, although you've written address here, but someone else may not know that this is an address. Okay, so use the site. All right, you can use the site tag. Then you refresh the browser to check the first one. So with this, one may know that it is an address. All right, okay, or you can use the address tag. All right, so let's use the address tag. Let's save it and refresh our browser. All right, this is an address. When you refresh the browser, you see this is an America. Now let's use that same address tag for this. Save it and you refresh your browser. Alright, when you refresh and still nothing changed, it means there is something wrong. Alright, there is something wrong. Alright, so any typing mistake, your script is not gonna work. Alright, now you've changed the font size. Sorry for the font size. We've changed the display. The text, how the text displays. You've changed it. All right, the font. All right, then you have I, then you've done with italic, we've done with emphasize, and we've done with bold or strong. Okay, now when you want to mark a text as an important text, in Microsoft Word, when you search for Word, by hitting the Control key plus F, you see that the word you are searching for will be highlighted with the yellow color. All right, so let's search for the word E, the letter E. You see, let me make it a little big. Let's search for E. You see, all the E's has been given a background color of yellow. Alright, now in HTML, use the mark tag for this. You mark, you give a paragraph or a heading first. This is a mark first. I want to mark this. Type in the mark tag. Save it and refresh your browser. You see this? Alright, then another example. Alright, the name of my school is work. So now I want to mark or highlight a school. Alright, if I want to mark it, you select where you can stop. Let's stop here and close and end tag here. Where you close your tag will determine the number how it is going to mark. Alright, let's close it. You see, it didn't mark all the school. Alright, the tests. Okay, so now, which means that where you end your tag is going to display in your browser. Alright, and another one, we have underline of text. Okay, we can underline a text by using the insert tag, that's the I tag. So let's create a paragraph. This is a paragraph, and I want to underline the word paragraph. I'm gonna use the I tag. Alright, and end it here. Sorry for that. I is insert. So italic. So use the ins tag, the ins tag for inserting. Okay, you see, still it is working, because when you are using HTML4, our script is not gonna work. Okay, because with HTML4 it is very sensitive, case sensitive. Alright, so you underline that. Then we have also small and big text. Alright, you can display some text in small cases. For example, H1 this text is small. Then I use the small tag for the word I want to make it small. Right, as compared to this. Okay, let me remove it from the small small. You see, this is small text. Alright, so in my next video I will be teaching you HTML attributes. Alright, I'll be teaching you HTML attribute, and this is very interesting. Okay, see you guys in the next video.